After Joy screams Trump's mentally unstable, fed up audience gives her brutal surprise by Rebecca DeCirio, Entertainment Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Just when you thought Joy Behar couldn't go any lower with her completely unhinged attacks on President Donald Trump, the bitter co-host of The View went solo. It's affecting her in ways she never saw coming after Joyless launched into a tirade claiming the president as mentally unstable, along with he's going to get us all killed. The fed up audience turned on the unfunny comedian and gave her a brutal surprise. Joy Behar is one of those in the Hollywood crowd who could never get over Donald Trump winning the presidency, and for a woman who is supposed to be hosting a major talk show that delves into political matters daily, she is entirely uninformed and ignorant to the actual news of the day. But that's par for the course with these Hollywood know-it-all types who weigh in on political matters, and all they manage to spew is the liberal talking points, proving that they have no clue about facts versus fiction. That's what happened when Joyless Behar decided to lecture her audience on President Donald Trump recently. Trump needs to be medicated and hospitalized at this point, or he is going to just kill us all, said Behar. You know, my feeling is probably they're getting closer to him in the Robert Mueller investigation, and that's what this is about. A lot of it, she continued. It's like he'll blow the whole world up so his stupid sons don't have to go to jail, she added. A day later, Behar was back going after Sean Hannity. The explosive allegations from Michael Wolff's upcoming tell-all Fire and Fury inside the Trump White House blew up on The View Thursday morning. The book was the hot topic of the day as the panel discussed excerpts that were published by the New York Magazine and The Guardian. The tell-all features plenty of bombshells about the Trump administration, including a passage saying POTUS agreed to do an interview with Fox News' Sean Hannity because he was willing to supply the questions beforehand. Though Hannity denies the charge, saying in a statement, I never provided questions ahead of time to President Trump, that didn't stop Joy Behar from ripping into him on Thursday's show. Now, the author of the tell-all is backing down, claiming he can't tell if what he wrote is the truth. Business Insider reports the author of the explosive new book about Donald Trump's presidency acknowledged in an author's note that he wasn't certain all of its content was true. Michael Wolff, the author of Fire and Fury Inside the Trump White House, included a note that at the start that cast significant doubt on the reliability of the specifics contained in the rest of its pages. So, Joyless and her happy cohorts were in for quite a shock when fed-up watchers of The View turned on them in a brutal way. One longtime viewer let Joy have it on Twitter, posting, dealing with Joy Behar is like dealing with Rosie O'Donnell. They are not worth the time or the energy. I think most women are smart enough to see through the vulgar set of lies that Joy Behar attempts to portray about our president. Sickening and disgusting. But there's so much more. It's like something snapped in those who were still tuning in to watch the circus The View has become. Talk about someone being mentally ill. Joy Behar is as loony as you can get. If anyone should be picked up and thrown in a state mental hospital in a straitjacket, it's Joy Behar, tweeted Colorado female. John D. Tolan, Joy Behar's x-rays came back. Now it all makes sense. The hamster wheel. We did a search on Twitter for Joy Behar, and there was not one positive post after scrolling through over 100 tweets. Something is happening to Joyless and The View, and it's not good. But is it any wonder? Probably Joy's most politically ignorant statement is the one most people missed when she said, "My feeling is probably they're getting closer to him," meaning Trump, in the Mueller investigation. She proved that she has no up-to-date information on the Robert Mueller investigation. The Mueller investigation is toast. It's been proven corrupt and tainted, The Hill reports. Over 54% of American people polled believe Mueller has conflicts of interest, including 70% of Republicans, 53% of independents, and 40% of Democrats. More than half of his chosen investigators are Hillary Clinton donors. His lead investigator, Peter Strzok, had to be fired when he was found out to be at the heart of the deep state cabal that illegally wiretapped the Trump campaign, proven by his own text messages. So Joyless is just not keeping up with real news. Instead, she's tuning in to watch MSNBC's Rachel Maddow along with Rosie O'Donnell, and it looks like the small audience The View had left is quickly dwindling thanks to both Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg and their incoherent rants about Trump. Americans are fed up with all of this outrage on a daily basis. It's time to cancel that show and let Joyless and her merry band of Hillary Clinton lovers spend their entire days knitting pussy hats for their next big hate fest against Trump. That just never seems to materialize. Americans hate whiners, and the hags on The View have been wailing and gnashing their teeth over our president for far too long. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like they're on a mission. Like, it's just non-stop. It's not even like a side joke or something, you could just laugh about. No, this is a full force attack, constant attack on the president, and people are getting sick of it. That's basically the bottom line. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.